First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Tarik Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Here's Nico Hoerner. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
To the right side. Collected by Torres. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit. I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Up the middle, Sweeney. Tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That was pretty nasty.
Batting second.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 out, bases empty. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
No ball.
2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Out. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The line to kick the pitch. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's towards center. Baez sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Second inning here, no score.
2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. One down. Ian Happ up to hit. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baez under it. He's got it. Out. Number 2. John Birdie at the plate.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Birdie.
Way inside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Riley Green. Tayo back to work. And a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
1-2.
And that one upstairs. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, and it stays.
This ball is going to get down, and Baez does it. It is going to be a double for Baez.
And he's into second with nobody out.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Your Tigers take the loop wrong. And this ball is way back. Way back. At the warning trick.
Armstrong.
And he's at third.
Runner tags at second.
Baez is at third now. with 1 out. And your Tigers can
So
take the
going
lead.
around in scoring position,
Dale and
here's the
Dingler
catcher,
coming out.
Dylan Dingler.
Had a home run yesterday.
And that one is lifted in the
Popped
air.
up. This ain't gonna get the run home.
Brings it in.
Maybe it
Runner
might.
tagging from third.
Baez is gonna score. And he will! And your Tigers are taking the lead.
Reaching back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up, Tigers. Eat 'em up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped on a line.
Fly ball, but it's caught.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in to end the inning.
But your Tigers tie it up. I mean, they on tied with 2 hits and 2
And
runs
we're
by your
back.
party.
Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Torres handles. 1 up, 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Kelly hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Skubal over to second. So here's Horner now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Runner on the go in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Skubal checks the runner, and he's back in there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Can't glove it cleanly. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Tied up here in the early going. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And a foul ball. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Torres now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Not even close there. And 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Ball one.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt.
Come on, Blue. Give me the fucking claw, asshole.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson.
Torque.
Swings and misses.
Torque.
0-1. Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very
come on,
to catch
Blue.
up to, especially with that velocity.
Bullshit, man.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Up next,
Here's Riley Green. Doubled his first time up.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Baez. Doubled in his first AB.
Oh my god, this game is bullshit.
Gets under and pops it up. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jon Berti.
Jon Berti.
Skubal back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Go ahead run on base. Bush will hit next. In for a strike. 0-1. Skubal throw to first. Berti back in on a dive. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off a lot.
Berti runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and he's out.
Throw him out. Gun him out. Get him out. Get him out of here. Don't run on JB, son.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down. And
Look at that. Baez cruises in center field and grabs and catches it.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
And here comes the ex-Tiger, Carson Kelly.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Carson Kelly gets on for base hit.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. And that one way outside.
You're a faggot.
And there's a ball.
You're a faggot.
But the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth.
I'm trying to guess my pitch, Trophy boy.
Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick pass.
Line drive.
What a catch!
Somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Stick that in your fucking gas pitch, pussy boy.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry made a reference catch.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Outside. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Corner. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fucking piece of shit pitch.
Hitters got to get in the swing.
Fucking garbage.
That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Pitches in there. And that is
This is garbage game. Oh my god. Garbage.
With the go-ahead run at
Pure
first,
garbage.
for the top half of the 6th.
Way to lay off that pitch
Ooh,
down.
garbage.
Next pitch
Oh
is
my
outside.
fucking gosh. Throw a strike, dude. Jesus.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses.
Fucking call it, Blue! It was on the fucking corner!
He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's...
Yeah, and he stands here in the house on the side of the road. You better look, you fucking
Dansby
bitch.
Swanson stands in. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Suzuki stands at first with one out. Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. Late swing, fouled off. 2-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Baez on the move. Squeezes it. Now a throw.
He forgot how many outs are in those two. He ran and he fucked up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Daniel Valencia.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Torres in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting the first baseman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back. Digging in. Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Rips that one to right. McKinstry hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Now the third baseman, John Birdie.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Michael Busch.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run. Is into scoring position, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Give me the dub, boy.